First, I'm going to say thank you. If you took the initiative to click on this page and you intentionally click on this page to see your girl. Thank you. Thank you for coming back. And if I just so happen to pop up on your timeline, just give your girl 5 minutes. 5 minutes of your time. I'm not going to hold you. Just listen for 5. And if you're too busy and you can't lock in, come back to your girl. And if what I say resonate with you in any way, take it. I'm just trying to give you a tool to throw around in your head or sharpen the tool that you already have. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Yes. Welcome, everyone. It's your girl, yo big homie, TT, y'all, and welcome. Welcome to TT Talk. You know, first, before we dive into these grits, we got to give a special thanks to the APAP team for allowing your girl to continue. Okay, Patrick keeps showing up, y'all, to continue to allow your girl to use this here platform to represent God in this day and age. I am so blessed and so honored. And no, I do not take your time and your eyes for granted. I am only here to protect your airways, baby, to protect those gateways, okay? So you have to realize that your mind is under attack. Warning, I wish I could have some warning signs. The mind is under attack, y'all. We are in real time right now. Check this out. This is a true story. We in it right now. When I said real time, I'm here with my son, Oziah. Oziah Cobb, and that young man is becoming. One of those things about being a parent, it's the most scariest thing because there's parts of you that experience this world and you don't have no control of the hurt or the pain or the exposure. You want to keep them to yourself, but there's a time you have to let them go. And I'm watching my son. He's getting ready to approach 18. Okay, he's going to be 18 next week. And oh my God, as I sit back and I watch him and I'm looking at him becoming, and I have to get him something that is going to sustain him in this world. There is not enough money. There's not enough education. I had to tell my son that we have to focus on the inner you. And it's almost as if you have to live your life inside out. And as I try to pour unto my son and give him this game, because it's a game, there is special rules for this body, this earth suit. You know what I'm saying? That we are navigating in as a man or a woman. You have to realize that you just can't do what you want to do with that. You understand? There's an accountability for your actions and the things that you do and what you put out there. So one day I caught my son in the kitchen because since school started, we've been passing each other. He's been driving and I'm seeing him and I just feel like I don't know what's going on in his head. And so I caught him in the kitchen and I said to him, I'm going to give it to him. Oh, can I give it to him? Oh, yeah, give it to him. I'm going to give it to him. I had to give my son his gun. I had to give my son his first gun. And what type of gun I gave him, I will let you know that in a minute. But with that, before I gave him this gun, I gave him this. Okay? He's living life and he is seeing it through his eyes and through his experience. And one thing I want my children to know is I want them to be able to experience God for themselves. I want them to be able to implement it in their daily walk at South Gwinnett High School, at the school that they go to, because they are a light wherever they go. So through basketball, it's a great tool for us to use to guide them through their pain, their hurt, their emotions. So you got to let your kid know that you got to give them, I always tell Oziah, I said, listen, son, you got to work on the inner you. You got to work on your mind just like you do your body. It's a day-to-day thing. Because now he's coming from up under our wing that the world is very tempting. Yeah. So now he see like, oh my God, it's right here. It's available. It wants me. It craves me. And I told my son, I said, listen, take this. You have the power. You have the advantage that your father don't have right now. My father don't have right now. That a lot of men don't have right now. I told him, I said, listen, the problem, let's just go back. Let's get biblical, right? Because I got the inner you, which is your soul, okay? Which is your soul, because y'all know we got a soul, right? Okay, let me help you out, because I feel like because one thing I don't want to do is lose you, okay? We all got a soul. When you go to a funeral, when you see that person laying there, that shell, what is that? What do you call that? What is absent from that body? So I don't care what this world say. You are in this suit temporarily, baby, but there is something in you that is keeping you. So that's the part that we need to work on. Because listen, you can work on your body all you want to, sweetheart. You can get it all. You can have all the muscles in the world, but if you ain't got the solid mind, come on now, you got to have the right mind. It's the mind, your thoughts. That's what's keeping you. That's what's molding you. This part we put on. We put on for this. Until we keep making these choices and the choices that you make in secret start coming out to the light. That's a real fact. So I told him this. And I'm going to get on up out of here. But I'm going to give you this. I told him this. I said, the main problem with Eve is that she entertained that snake. And meaning, what I mean by that is that she listened to the snake. Let me tell you something. Don't listen to your own whispers, because you're going to convince yourself out of some things. You know what I'm saying? If I listen to me long enough, it's going to sound good and real, and I'm not going to do it. So you can't even listen to the enemy lies, because it's going to persuade you. Now, you got to remember, he been doing this before you. He going to be doing this during you and after you. It's the same old trick, the same old whisper, the same old thing that he do to try to get you off your square. You can't let him get you off your square. So I told my son, I said, listen, whatever you do, I said, don't entertain it. Don't listen to it, because she going to sound good. She going to sound good, and she going to be looking good, and she going to be sweet, just like that apple. I said, but how many bites did she have to take? It was one. And I said, son, if you take that bite, that one bite, you're going to be fighting that feeling for the rest of your life. It's the knowing. It's the coming into. Okay? So some things you don't even have to experience. I experienced a lot through my mother. I don't have to make those mistakes. I don't have to sleep with multiple men to experience life. I experienced it already through other people's lives. I either know what to do from you or what not to do. Believe me, I see you. You got to be smart. I want him to see this world for what it is. And I told my son this, and this is what I'm going to give you. This is your gun. And thank you to that brother, KRS1, because he gave this to me. And as he give this to me, I'm going to pass this over to my son. And as I pass this over to my son, whoever this is for, I am going to give this to you. Your gun is what, God, universe, and nature. That's your gun. That's your gun. And nothing goes against that. Listen, God loves you. He loves him some you. Thank you for allowing your girl to pour this sweet tea of love, inspiration, and motivation. Y'all tune in next week to see what God gonna do. Because I told you, I have no idea. But this I do know. It's more than money and education. You wonder why you get all of these things and you still feel empty, because all of those things don't guarantee your peace. Ask the rich person. It doesn't guarantee your peace. So that peace comes from within. So this week, y'all, I need you to dig a little bit deeper and pay attention to that voice. Live life inside out. Now, y'all go out there and have a blessed life. Mwah. Bye.